I'm Gene Koehler, and I started with Graco back in May 5th of 1970, and I've been with the company on the automatic screw machines basically my whole career. I was put in my application, and they called me back 3 times. I'll never forget that. For whatever reason, they called me back 3 times, and no one ever heard of that, why I had to come back so many times for an interview. But I think they were probably testing me to see if I was a good worker and if I really wanted the job or not. I started out in the honing, and then from there I worked my way, went into the Acme Gridley department, and from there I've been through the tips factory, worked on a lot of different machines, index machine, hydromats, and I'm currently working on the automatics right now. Well, I knew where my ability, my aptitude was, and I'm mechanical ability, aptitude, and the machines just fit that perfect, these type of machines. So I just enjoyed it and enjoyed what I do, and never thought about making any changes. It just was fun to do, actually. The processes change, you got materials that change, everything changes, so you always got like a new challenge every day, and I think that's what I really enjoyed the most. So I grew with the company with the changes, so that was always exciting. I was very fortunate, and I always had the new machines. Every time new machines come in, I wind up getting those and getting them going. So I always had something new all the time to keep me excited, I guess. What really struck me about Graco and why I stayed here is the culture of the company. I noticed that from the CEO down, that their philosophies were really true to them. A company that takes and invests in our tooling and development instead of just taking profits and putting them someplace, I thought that had to be a pretty good company to work for. I want to say something before I leave, and I want to let everybody know in the company how humbled and appreciative I am for the opportunity to have all these years here at Graco. It's just been actually like another home for me, and I never expected to be here this long, but if you like what you do, it's like you never work a day in your life, and boy, that's really been true for me.